Let's go ahead and turn these boring old napkins into these. For this DIY, you guys are going to need some napkins, whether beverage napkins, luncheon napkins, dinner napkins, satin napkins, whatever kind of napkins it is that you guys want to use. You're gonna need some napkins. These I got from Dollar Tree. As you can see, 30 come in a pack. They're 2-ply. This is perfect for me. I'm only using them for my cocktail hour bar area, okay? Separate and aside from that, you're also gonna need some iron-on vinyl. If you have a Cricut machine and you can cut out your design, then you're gonna need the iron-on vinyl. If you do not have a Cricut or a cutting machine, then you can use iron-on letters. Iron-on letters or an iron-on design that's already pre-done, you can use that. Separate and aside from that, then you're also going to need a Cricut machine to cut out your vinyl if you are using the vinyl, and some sort of a heat press or iron to adhere your design to the napkin. All right, that's all that you're gonna need. Now let's go to the next step. All right, guys, so the first thing that I did was make my design, which I did in Cricut Design Space. That's what I'm opening up here. I obviously made my design in advance. So I'm just gonna find my project, open it, make sure that it's the size that I need it to be, and then I'm gonna go ahead and send it to be cut. Now, one thing when we are working with iron-on vinyl, we have to make sure that we remember to mirror our design because it is going to be backwards. After you go ahead and everything is okay, you're going to send your design to be cut. And I'm now adhering the material to my cutting mat so that I can load up the machine and let it do its thing. All right, now that the machine is loaded, I'm gonna go ahead and let it cut. Then once your project is cut, you're going to go ahead and unload it from the machine and begin to weed. Now, for my design, because my letters were kind of small-ish, I definitely decided to cut my designs out into strips. It was just a lot easier for me to weed it out that way rather than weeding out an entire sheet. And for those of you who have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about when I say weeding, weeding is just basically removing all of the extra material from the project that you're not going to be using. So the only things that should be left on this sheet is the letter J, the letter Z, and a little line in the middle. So after weeding, this is what you should be left with. Now for the fun part. So I started off by laying out a towel on my ironing board just to protect it. And then I was showing you guys here that I turned on my heat press to go ahead and warm up. I will throw up somewhere on the screen the exact timing and heat setting that I used. And then yeah, it's basically from there just placing your design where it is that you want it on your napkin and then adhering it to your napkin by pressing it on. So watch me work. And voila, you're done. Easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. You're gonna go ahead and remove the plastic, And that's it, guys. It was really, really simple. And this was honestly one of my favorite DIYs. It was so affordable, and it just, I don't know, it added a bit of luxe that was just chef's kiss. Loved it. Hope you guys try it and enjoy this video.